What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Link to Killer. Just playing around. I had an idea, and I'm kind of curious. I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, guys, we are back. So I think I've been tweaking the system off and on, and I think I got it mostly worked out for the most part. It's just like tweaking it here and there to get it to where we need it. It does get some items in it, but it's mostly because there's not a spot for it. So I just have to swap over and do that. It did show that there was iron in there somewhere. Oh, I guess it just updated. Okay, I'll allow it. That's fine. I don't know. But it seems to be working. It's been working, I should say. Like, this has been working off and on. We've been full power. I think it's still pumping in another, and this is off. So it should be all working. As of today, there's a few things we need to do. I am tired of chest already. I was trying to hold off on doing this, but yeah, I'm definitely bored with chest. So we're going to get into apply logistics. And what I did is, between episodes, I went searching all this beautiful land for meteors. Meteor. There's actually one here, one here. And where was the other one? There was another one. I found a temple. I also found this weird looking colored tree. This is an astral sorcery temple, so we may have to use that. I'm not too sure. But I did end up getting the 4 we need, not 3, 4. So we got all 4 of those. So that means we can get into applied logistics. Which, let me know in the comments down below what y'all think of applied logistics. I love the mod. It looks like they got new textures. It looks like, I guess, fluids is automatic now in here. That's awesome. Yeah, these new textures are kind of funky. I don't know how I feel about it. So we're going to have to start with the good old flux crystals. So we drop a flux seed made from quartz dust. Oh, we need the other crystal. These, which I believe is quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Let's go see if we have any of this stuff. So we need a electrical one. We only have 12. Okay. I could do that. So if we can put a hole here. I may have a bucket. I never have a bucket. Iron. But once we get this system up, I kind of want to, like, it's working right now, but I don't know how efficient it's working. But it is processing all those stuffs. So I guess that's good enough for me. Let's get some water. So what we need to do, hopefully, get a basic storage thing up online. Which we should be able to just do that, huh? Yes. Neat. Alright, so now we need to make the inscriber. Or do we need to? I think we should make the charger, because if we run out of these, we can't make the charger. So I definitely want to make the charger first. And what the charger does is it actually helps you charge circuit quartz. So we made it. And I'm wondering if this thing just hooks up to regular power, or do I need AE power? Did not connect to it. So let's try the top. That's not power. So it did connect. There's no interface. But if we... oh, we don't have much of these either. What am I doing? Click on there. You should see one go in there. And then over time it should convert into charged circuit quartz. Nice. So next thing, we need some sticky pistons. Sticky pistons need some slime ball. We need some cobble. We need some redstone. Got some iron. There's a witch somewhere over there that's bugging me. So let's go over here. Get some slime balls. Trying to think. Some slime balls. Some wood. I need some wood. There we go. And now we should be able to make all these things. Like that. Now, I believe we need 4. I believe. I may be wrong on that. Because there's a way you can, like, do it. I have to look it up exactly how it works, but there's a way you can actually just set AE up to do it by itself. Does that work? That does work. Nice. Alright, so next thing we're going to need is a logic and some gold. See if we have the AE system. We could just slap a good old storage doodad on there, and then we'd never have to come back in this room ever again. Alright, so where are you at? So, that right? Yes. So if I slap a hopper here and throw some gold in there. And now these should stack. These do not stack. Which is fine. It's very awkward placing of these machines. Let's do this. Let's grab you. Put you back. Move you over. Now, if I put this hopper on top, you do not. Alright, so you definitely have to go from the side, which kind of sucks. But that will get us these logic circuits. I think I have some of these pipes. Perfect. And we're just gonna break this. Again, I'll have to look up this, but I'm not doing that now. Probably do it later. If y'all know of a video I could watch on how to correctly set up AE to do this itself, because I always use item ducts. Yes. I always used item ducts to do this, but I feel like we don't need them this time around. I don't know. We have mechanism pipes, but I can't filter them correctly like I want to. Alright, so let's get some of you. And then we need some sand. We don't have no sand. That's not good. We have some of that. What am I missing? Now we can turn these into dust. So this, we need pure Certus. I don't think we need it right this second. So you're the engineer press. So we're gonna just throw those in there. Silicone, I believe it's just smelting this up just like refined. So we're gonna get that smelted up. These are cooking perfectly. And then we should be able to toss you in here. Yep, okay, perfect. Sweet. So now, this is pretty much the same way as refined storage, except it has channels. I believe it's 16 channels for these small cables and 32, no, it's 8 channels for the small ones and 32 for the dense ones, because it's pretty much 4 cables in one. So, boop. Cool. So this is working beautifully. I can just toss you in there. You're making all of my things. We don't need that many logic things. Alright, cool. So now, that should make our logic. Alright, and then these here, we need some quartz dust or some other dust. So I usually just use this, which I guess technically I could use nether quartz due to the fact that we have a quarry over there. So there's that. Is that not an achievement? Okay, game, be like that. That's an achievement if I ever saw one. So there's 2 of those. So we need a 1K. Actually, we need 1 more. I prefer 4Ks or 16Ks. 64Ks is when you just got nothing but time. Alright, so what do we need? 3 of those. So we're going to need this calculation one, which is this. So there's growth chamber, doohickeys, growth accelerators. What? Dude, they even updated this. This is so cool. I like how they changed some of this. Some of it's kind of questionable. Kind of looks goofy. But when you have stuff like this, it looks pretty badass. What was I looking for? This thing. So it's just 4 crystals. I believe you could do 5. I think that sounds about right. So grab you. I have glass here. So we need to make some of these cables. Which is like you. I used them all. Crap. Also, guys, down below, let me know if you want to see more of this stuff, like me actually upgrading the system and stuff on camera, or do y'all want me to just do some of that off camera? All depends to you, the viewer, because viewers like you. So we're gonna make some of these charged ones. There we go, that should be 6. And then we should be able to just go, well, there we go. So we can go boop, 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 boop. There we go. Nailed it. So we can make 3 of those. Kind of need more than 3. Because I think you can do 5. Because you can do 1 in the bottom and then 4 around. So we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now, do we need that many? Hell no. So quartz glass. We just need some dust, looks like. What are we looking like over here, Mr. Machino? Alright, so we need this quartz glass, which then we can make. We need iron. I have 2 of these energy pipes. And I'm starting to think maybe that's what we need the energy converter thing for. I can't remember. But don't y'all love it how I start off the series all nice and organized, and then when I start getting into it, it just gets so unorganized. Oh, Link, you useless man. Useless, I tell you, useless. Alright, so we got some of you, which we'll throw you in here. Got all those. We should probably grab that. We only have 2 ducks, which kind of sucks. So what do we need it? What do we need it, man? So there's all 5. So what I was thinking, we're gonna need more power. So this, and then here. And I want to say you have to look at it. So you have to be like this. And that's not good. So maybe you do need that energy condenser thing. So we probably gonna need, I don't know why they do that. Everything else doesn't need it, but this thing definitely needs it. That's the energy cell, energy acceptor. Alright, so we need the energy acceptor, which right here. So we can do that. Okay. And then we can just pop. That doesn't connect either. Okay. I found the problem. Alright, let's break these. So maybe you can't do that way anymore? I don't know. I don't know. So we can go boop. And then we can go under, actually. Like this. I'm starting to think you don't need that one at the bottom, but we'll see. We will see. And then these are all on, including the bottom one. So technically we could just copy back up. Perfect. Grab some aqua. And now we need sand, which we just clarified that we don't have sand in this place. We live in a desert, but we don't process sand. That's weird. Kinda. Let's do that. So it's a 2 to 1, so that's not a bad ratio. And we should just be able to chuck these things in there and they grow pretty quick. I don't know. Environment chamber? No. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think that's in here. There's usually a little machine that you just throw stuff in there and auto processes it. But I don't think that's a thing in this one. So we're up to 26. Cool. Let's get rid of this. And don't worry, the electrical things do not shock you, so you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted. Yay. And the cool thing is these pictures like have updates, so that was 44%. Alright, so now we pretty much have these. We can actually just make that thing now. Oh, I don't have that. I didn't process that. Now, as long as those things are cooking, I don't believe they despawn. So we can leave it there for a while and it should be fine. Let's get 2 of you. I need more quartz, I guess. Cook up some old silicone. They're done. Okay, cool. Oh, I came over here for some of you. So we can actually... I wonder if this thing works. It does not. Okay. You can smelt that up. Give me some of that sweet, sweet silicone. And then we'll take you out. For the calculation press, yes. I'm going to process those. This shall give us the ME drive, which, if I remember correctly, we do not need. I guess we do. Oh, we need a controller. Well, I think you only need a controller if you're doing more than 8 channels. I may be wrong on that one. Do they even have a controller anymore? Yes. So we can actually make that. And we're going to throw you in here. And then we got you. And then we're going to put you, silicone, and redstone. What do we need? Skystone. So we're going to need all of this stuff. Okay. So just crush those 3 up. Give me all this. Okay, so there's the calculation, which should be turned into U, which we need quartz glass. We need to upgrade this thing over here. This thing's super slow. How slow? Super slow. So we just turned 3 into 6. And just like the pure ones, we get to roam in there. Not pick them up. And those things are gonna work it. Work it like they twerk it. I don't need some of that stuff in my inventory right now, please. Thank you. And again, that's gonna take a little bit. Alright, so we have the ME drive. Check. We have you, which we're working on the glass. Check. So that'll give us the drive. The next thing we're going to need is more glass. Which, -4, -1, -8. I'm looking for the crafting terminal. What's that thing look like now? Crafting monitor. Here it is. Pattern. Terminal, crafting terminal. Oh, these look funky too. What are we looking like over here? I can't get on with the show until those are done. Alright, so let's just add you, get rid of you. We're gonna just start with the regular 4K. I think that'll be fine. Alright, so we need the controller, which I did not throw that away. It's always night in this game, I swear. One day it'll be daytime for you guys. And then we come over here. We want to smelt this stuff up. We only need the one. But once we make this thing more complicated, we're definitely going to need more than one. And I think that's fine. And then we're going to need you, you, and you. It's 3, 6. And that thing. So this will get us the controller, which should light up. Yes. And then this cable here, like I said, can handle 8 channels. So boom. And then if we do this and we convert you or craft you with some redstone. And I think a lot of people who watch this series already know how to use apply energistics, so I don't think I need to go step by step. But there's our 4K drive. Ooh. So now we can hold like 4,096 items. And 63 types. So you can only hold 63 types, but you can hold 4,000 items of those types. Yeah, I probably didn't explain that correctly, but we're gonna go with that. So we need some more things. So we're gonna need you, and you. Looks like we need some. This quartz dust, which I don't think you can process. So we'll just make some this way. Like so. And same thing goes, we can just chuck it all in here. Instantaneously. And then we can come over here. Oh my gosh, you still processing that? Alrighty. I don't need no more of that, but it is done for future usage. need a crafting table though. And then do that. Neat. And this should give us 2. And then this should be 2. Pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing. Boop, boop. Yep, okay. Alrighty. So this is what we're going to need. And this is why I want a system. Have y'all counted already how many times I went back and forth? Glowstone. I probably can just make this here. The inventory because if not, I think the game like doesn't like it when you do stuff like that. So ME terminal, pretty straightforward. It's kind of like the grid in refined storage. So if we slap you down, you could just look into the system. But I think I got no. But if we combined it with a crafting table and that pure Certus, what then happens is, boom, we can craft in here now. So I don't know what all we want to put in there, but you can throw stuff in there. It's just like a refined storage, but remember these deal with channels. I kind of like how it works with channels. Some people don't. I like it. As you can see, it has 6 types because there's 6 different items in here. But altogether, you can have 4,000 items. So technically, I could do something like this and just chuck it in here. I don't know why you want to do this, but that's something you could do. And then you can sort. I usually do by numbers because I'm special. And now we have 12 different items. So it's either or. I think refined storage, it's just so many items all together. So you can only have 4,000 items. This one here, you can only have 64 different items. So a little goofy, a little fun. I like it. Let me know down in the comments down below. I think between episodes, I will make some more of this stuff maybe, or we'll come back next episode, make more stuff, hook it up to the system over there, and get this all running. I'm going to have to look up how to automate these inscribers. I do not remember how to do it exactly. So we will see. But until next time, guys, make sure you stay safe out there. Until then, peace. And I just threw up some devil horns. I don't know why. Just go with it, guys.